Hello, and we're back again. This time we're talking about the imaging rig we're going to be using this spring. We've just put this one together, and it's based around a Skywatcher Ellipse 80, which is an apochromatic refractor. We're using the ASI Air as the primary computer to control everything, with the multiple USBs out and the power supplies out. The guide camera is up here, some little 30mm scope. It's an ASI 120, quite a small but a very good little guide scope. The primary camera is the ASI 294, and that's the one-shot color. The focusing is taken care of by an EAF from Zero as well, and everything is controlled from this one little box. Mount is the Zero AM5N, which is a harmonic drive mount. The motors inside are the same types of motors that they use in the factory robotics, just on a smaller scale. Hand controller controls the Wi-Fi, which is handled by the controller, but it also has a little joystick where you can steer the scope around and do other functions with it. The other remote we've got here is for the focuser, which is fast, slow, in and out, but most of the focusing is going to be taken care of by this device here, the ASI Air again. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be capturing data with this of predominantly galaxies. It's the galaxy season coming up, starting next month. And the raw data we capture, we're going to be uploading to a website where you can download the files. The logic behind that is you'll be able to take that raw data and then practice your post-processing on them yourselves. The connectivity to the computer itself on the ASI Air is you can use Wi-Fi, which allows you to use things like SkySafari on the iPhone, iPad, or on the Android devices. There's also an Ethernet port. The Ethernet port allows you to connect back to your home network. It's a much more resilient connection than using Wi-Fi. This new device also allows Bluetooth connectivity, as does the AM5N mount. So you have multiple connection methods to be able to get your system connected up and running. The two connections coming out of the box here feed the dew heaters, which stop the objective lenses on the guide scope and the primary optic from misting over in cold weather or humid weather. I'm looking forward to getting this one out there. We've had really bad skies lately around here, so in upstate New York. So what we're planning on doing is getting this one out. It's reasonably light. I can lift it, one person, no problem. The top actually can lift off as well just by undoing the dovetail here. Slide everything out. There's only one wire connecting it to the mount. That's also going to allow me to use a 120mm apochromatic. Being able to change scopes very easily just by undoing a couple of screws on this side and sliding the whole dovetail out allows me to replace it with another scope I'm getting ready, which I'll put up another video for later. It will be a 120mm apochromatic triplet, and the information with that one to be captured is going to be planetary and lunar. That'll be using a different camera on the primary side. Once that's done, I'll also be putting those files up for you to be able to download. So watch this space for the files to arrive so you can start practicing your image processing.